WWE TLC review. Was it good? In my opinion, it was a good, decent pay-per-view. Maybe not in your opinion, but let's just see. So in the pre-show, we got firstly Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. Team Bad came out, Naomi and Tamina, with Sasha Banks obviously. She was in our hometown of Boston, which was where TLC was held. Becky Lynch probably went in with a lot of support, since Sheamus, Finn Balor and Conor McGregor, the three of them are Irish, and they all get major wrestling or fighting championships. So that's why she probably went in with a lot of confidence. She didn't come out with a lot of confidence though, because Sasha Banks beat her. Becky put up a great match though. She done much better than Sasha Banks. The Team Bad were getting so worried when Lynch was pinning her, submitting her, doing all these different things to Sasha Banks. And they were breaking it up, they were doing all sorts of things. You could tell they were going to hit the ref if he was going to put it down, go 1, 2 and then hit the ref there before he hits 3. You could tell they'd use some heel tactics like that. And they did, because Tamina distracted the referee while Becky Lynch had Sasha Banks in a bloody submission. Naomi broke it up, and then Sasha Banks got the bank statement with the submission thing, the STF, and Becky had to tap out. She didn't tap out of one earlier, but she tapped out of that one. Team Bad wins. I'm disappointed. I want Becky Lynch to win. And there you go. The purple hair one comes better off than the ginger. Out of 5 stars, for the good wrestling match, I'll give it 2.3. The next match was our official first match. It was the New Day versus the Usos versus the Lucha Dragons. This was the best match of the whole card. Well, on card it was for some people, and it performed very well. Really, really good match. It's brilliant, really good. Probably one of the best matches this year. Xavier Woods wasn't actually in the match because he was on commentary. But he did cause he was the ending, cause was it Sin Cara Kalisto? It was one of them. They were climbing the ladder, and Xavier Woods, cause it was a no DQ match, he threw his trumpet at one of them, and then they just looked back. Then Kofi Kingston went up, hit them off the ladder or something. Then he went up, climbed, got them. Then Xavier Woods got his title from Kofi Kingston. They all celebrated with Big E. Loads of spots, especially the Kalisto one against one of the Usos. He done a Del Sol, the Seth Walker thing into the it's like a Seth Walker sort of thing off the top rope, off the ladder, through a ladder and through one other ladder, and then Sin Cara done a botched Swanton Bomb. Usos done loads, they done dives and everything. New Day stole the show because they're the best performers currently in WWE. The Lucha Dragons boxed quite a bit, but they still done their fair due, so fair due to them. And New Day came off as the tag team champions, as I mentioned before. Xavier Woods with some great commentary on it as well, so you better just go watch that match now. Out of 5 stars, 4.7. Very, very good match. But the next match that followed wasn't a very good match. It was Ryback versus Rusev. What can I say about this match? No, it was just terrible. It was worse than these Ziggler matches for Rusev. Basically, the highlight of this match was when Lana was behind, I think that's Lana, or Summer Rae, who cares, was behind Ryback, and Rusev was hanging over the apron, and Rusev pushed Ryback and wasn't it Lana that pushed Ryback or something, and she fell, and then Ryback looked back like, what? And then Rusev does the super kick thing he does, and then Lana gets up. Pathetic. Rusev put Ryback in 2 accolades, the second one submitting him. Looking like a right jobber he was. This match was really, really bad. He got him up for a shell shock, but he somehow reversed it. He doesn't even look like a shell shock. He looked like a thingy, fireman carry. And he looked like he was just going to drop him, but Rusev reverses and gets out of it. Of course, Lana's celebrating and everything. The whole crowd was silent. No one cared about this match. No one gave. I'm not going to say it, but no one did. No one even cared. No. The ref. Oh, yeah, also the ref. Ryback was out like 20 seconds before the ref called it. He could have just saved our time. But no, what does he do? Lets it keep going on. That's absolutely shocking refereeing. I hope this sort of feud comes to an end. Rusev can just go out of the picture with his bloody League of Nations and just say goodbye. Here comes the match that followed it. It was a chairs match, which was a horrible stipulation. Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger, United States Championship. Chairs. Just throwing chairs on Swagger. Swagger throwing a few chairs at Del Rio. Three Swagger bombs. 2 backstabbers, I believe. 1 armbar and 1 armbar on the ropes. And no, that was later. Never mind. No, wait. I was going to say something. Never mind. What I think they should have done was make Alberto Del Rio win, and then have Jack Swagger put up a good match and everything, and then Cesaro come out, form the Real Americans again, and then they can become a union, and then feud with the League of Nations, take out Rusev and Sheamus or Barrett, whatever. You have a good feud there, and you get rid of it from the WWE World Heavyweight title picture, which can just mean the Authority can verse Reigns. Even though I don't like Reigns as the top babyface, but that gets rid of the League of Nations from the top Authority scene. Oh, and also Alberto Del Rio got rid of Mex America. Swagger's more on Coulter's side. The next time you'll probably see Coulter with Swagger, so yep. Next match, I believe, what is it again? Yeah, isn't it the Extreme one between Strowman? It's the Wyatt family, isn't it? Hurry up, Jesus Christ. It is, yeah, the Wyatt family versus Team ECW, Team Extreme. This match was okay, but for the circumstances, that's the only reason why it was okay. If it had been a normal match, it'd be dreadful. It looked really good. Rhino was going to spear someone through a table, yeah, Bray Wyatt, and instead he gets distracted by Luke Harper. He overcomes it, and then he thinks about spearing Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt reverses it and doesn't get it, and then somehow Rhino gets near the table and someone puts him through it, and then Devon gets put through a table, and then Rowan gets put through a table, and then Dreamer gets speared off the ropes, the apron, and gets put through a table, and then it's 3-on-1. Strowman, Wyatt and Luke Harper versus Devon Dudley. Devon actually done well. He was going to get some gasoline to light the tables on fire, because it was quite an extreme match. It had candlesticks, tables obviously. I don't know if there was a chair, I don't think so. There was no ladders though, so yeah. I wanted to see a Rhino spear, but yeah, Devon Dudley, Bubba Ray Dudley put the gasoline on it, and then Strowman comes in and just bloody does this sort of Samoan slam through it. No fire, no anything, no excitement. It just ends like that. The Wyatt family come over. They come over big and they come over strong. All 4 members eliminated. Only Rowan, probably the weakest member now, was eliminated from the Wyatt family. I feel as if Harper could have went as well, and then just left Strowman and Wyatt in. That's just my opinions. The next match was a shocking match. It was Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose won. That should never have happened. It should have been a great match, but Dean Ambrose should have won, could have won it, but Kevin Owens should have DQ'd himself. Kevin Owens was losing, he knew he was going to lose, so being a heel he should have DQ'd himself and just kept the title till WrestleMania for a Sami Zayn return at the Royal Rumble to verse him at WrestleMania. That's exactly what JD from New York 206 says. I agree with him. So it should happen. And all the commentators said was this match was, look at Dean Ambrose in a talk show. Dean Ambrose wins the IC title. Sure, he got a good reception, but I don't know how they're going to book him as a champion. Are they going to have them split? Are they going to have Reigns and him become a tag team but just with single titles? Are they going to make them look big? Are they going to split them? Are they going to have the titles till Rollins comes back? I don't know what they're going to do. But whatever they're going to do, we're going to see it unfold in the coming weeks or even in the coming months. But Sami Zayn should have came back at the Royal Rumble and maybe took the Intercontinental Championship away from Owens, but that can never happen now, since Dean Ambrose just got it and just ruined the whole thing. Sure, I like Dean Ambrose, I mean he's got my name, that's my name, yeah, but Kevin Owens should have kept it. I don't care what anyone says, Kevin Owens should have kept it. He just looks right with it around. He just looks right with the Intercontinental Championship around his waist. And Dean Ambrose is now the champion. Terrible. The next match was the Divas match. It was Charlotte versus Paige, with Ric Flair as Charlotte in Charlotte's corner. The main person in this was Ric Flair. Sorry, it was. He's just too good. I love him as a heel. He's just too good. But I hate Charlotte. I just hate her. I don't care if she's face. I actually hate her more if she's face. Heel, she's such a bad heel. She's such a bad actor. Paige, yeah, she's from the UK, right? She was alright, and she's the same colour as Sheamus, so it's quite weird. She had the match won. She pinned Charlotte, but because she was near the ropes, obviously, Ric Flair pulled Charlotte's leg onto the ropes, and the ref didn't see it. Paige looked like her usual shocked self, and then Charlotte got rid of a turnbuckle, because Ric Flair loosened it earlier when the ref wasn't looking, but the ref seen him, could have DQ'd him, obviously didn't know, because Charlotte would have retained, and that's only 5 minutes long. That's what that would have been. The match itself was 9-10 minutes long, something like that. And I'll give them their due. It was a good match. It was quite an entertaining match. It was more entertaining than the Ryback versus Rusev match. Probably more entertaining than the Swagger Del Rio match. Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose put up a good match, so they done a hurricane. But a hurricane ran and ended it. That was a horrible ending. Wasn't better than that match though. There you go. Charlotte retains. When will she lose it? Probably the Rumble. Who will she lose it to? We don't know. Could we see AJ Lee back? No way. And then the one you've been looking forward to, the main event, Sheamus versus Reigns. Most people expected Reigns to win. I personally was 50-50. I like Sheamus, I just don't like him as I would like him as a champ. He's like one of these guys like Dolph Ziggler. He's not an IC title, he's not an IC champion, but he's not the top dog. He needed to be in the middle, and that's where the bloody World Heavyweight Championship was. But that's unified now. That's the problem with that. So I don't see him as a good World Heavyweight Champion. I mean WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Reigns, I could see him as one, but only when all the guys are injured. When all of them get back, or the majority of them, he won't be the champion. No way. And what they could have done... No, wait, let's talk about the ending first. So, Sheamus is looking at Reigns. He's stunned that Reigns has got up from a brogue kick and he just rolled out to the ring. And then he just takes the title off. Like, who cares? That was like so pointless. He just looks at him and stunned and just takes the title down. And then Roman does always. And the League of Nations helped out Sheamus. Reigns was about to get the title. Then Del Rio and Rusev came in, took him out, and bang, bang, bang. Rusev had the accolade outside of the ring. Sheamus was climbing. Del Rio was helping him up. He almost got up, and then somehow Reigns got in the ring because he was fighting Del Rio as well, because Del Rio got on the outside. And Rusev both on the floor. He got in. He managed to get Sheamus down. Sheamus hits the brogue kick, and then that happens. Sheamus wins. And then Rusev and Del Rio gets Sheamus on their shoulders, and Reigns is all shocked and everything. I was kind of laughing in a way. It was quite funny. And then Sheamus just spears them all. And then everyone's like, okay, what? And then he snaps. Just gets a chair, just keeps hitting them, and just keeps hitting Sheamus non-stop, violently brutally attacking him. And then eventually the Authority comes out. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, all the refs and officials come out. Triple H tries to run to stop Reigns. To stop Reigns. Can't really do anything about it. All the officials tries to stop it as well. Finally they get help to Sheamus. Triple H is doing his verbal help, but it doesn't work very well, obviously verbal help won't work. And then Triple H trying to tell Roman to calm down, don't touch me. And then Roman Superman punches him. And he sells it well good. No, he does a few things. He does a few chair shots, and he literally sells them, like HBK versus Hulk Hogan, SummerSlam 2005, or Survivor Series. I think it was SummerSlam. He done it so good selling. Like, he sold everything. Unbelievable. All those chair shots Triple H sold. So then that happens, and then he obviously hits with the Superman punch. And then he just causes loads and loads of chaos. He gets him in the outside. He starts punching him and kicking him and hitting him with the chair. Puts him on the table. He hits something on the table. I forgot what it was, but he doesn't go through. And then he just tries an elbow drop from the actual table to the Spanish announce table, which Triple H was lying on. He gets him through. Triple H is motionless on the ground. Everyone's helping him. Stephanie McMahon's helping him. Roman goes to the back. Sheamus is still in a heap on the ground near the apron on the left hand side. No one cares about Sheamus anymore right now. It's all about Triple H. Reigns goes up to the bit where you make your entrance, the ramp, and then he just looks at Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon's like, "You're not getting your job back," because she was trying to tell him to calm down. He wouldn't calm down. He just took out his always anger on Triple H because he got screwed so much. And then he just looks back. Triple H is getting helped. He's getting up. He's walking. He's not walking very well. He's getting officials to help him. Roman comes running down, like speed of lightning, and spears him. And that's it. And then he just walks off. Puts his hands up, and that's you. That's his TLC. It was a good pay-per-view. No, hands down, it was a good pay-per-view. Very good. The only problem is the fact that we accomplished not a lot of things. We accomplished the fact that the New Day were going to win. We accomplished that quite a long time ago. Swagger didn't get a push. Del Rio's kept the title. Charlotte's kept the title. The Wyatt's got a kind of a push, beating 4 40 to 50-year-old guys who are battered up from ECW. And let's think, what else? Dean Ambrose won the IC title. There you go. So TLC was a bit controversial, a bit shocking, but out of 10 I would like to give it 7.4, and out of 5 I'd like to give it 3.7. So hopefully you've enjoyed my TLC review. Tune in soon, if I have it, for the NXT TakeOver London review. Don't know when that will be uploaded, but hopefully it will be uploaded by Saturday at least. So yeah guys, I'll see you later, and thank you for watching Wrestling Our Religion.